Welcome to City Tour Travel Channel. Today, we are going on the journey of extraordinary imagination that, if India were not existed in world. How's the world became? Indians are probably great people and their country is also great. 4 major religion make this country secular and present a example of true humanity. But, in this video, we are going to talk about such Indian contribution, without this world is not fulfilled. Let's start this video. If you like our video then like the video and subscribe our channel, if not then dislike video and put comment. Number 1. Spices. Guys, if India were not in existence, so we are unable to cook tasty food because India is the mother of all spices. Hope you know that after salt and chili, black pepper is most used spice in the world. This is also expensive spice. Guys, you were shocked that Vietnam or Mexico is not largest producer of spice, around 70% spice is produce in India. Many time you hear that the way of husband heart is passing through his stomach. If India were not in existence, guys, this idiom is never been used. Without of Indian spice tasty food like pizza, burger, kimchi, pasta nor more tasty. India and their subcontinent are largest producer of spices. So, thankful India to give us this black gold. Number 2. Plastic surgery. Hey, are you aware about the invention of television, aeroplane, car, etc.? Definitely the answer is yes. But there is more invention which are more important than this designer time-passing invention. And Indian invention of plastic surgery is massive change and miracle of medical history. Its process of joint or damaged part by the replacement of other body parts or some special treatment. This technique is also invented in India. Not in modern time but when there is no existence of Christianities and Islam. Sushruta was a physician who made important contributions to the field of plastic and cataract surgery in 6th century BC. The medical works of both Sushruta and Charak, originally in Sanskrit, were translated into the Arabic language during the Abbasid Caliphate in 750 AD. The Arabic translations made their way into Europe via intermediaries. In Italy, the Branca family of Sicily and Gaspare Tagliacozzi, Bologna, became familiar with the techniques of Sushruta. Think that if this technique were not developed in that time in India, perhaps it can't reach at that position that today is. Indian are expert in medical field from medieval period, whatever it should be contract surgery, plastic surgery, Ayurveda and even yoga. There are many more invention were in India but today it is fate or steal by attackers like Muslim attacker like Bakhtiar Khilji, Ghaznavi, Mughals, Tughlaqs and Britishers are also. We are thankful of Indian that teaches this technique without any cost. Indians are so kind heart. They never show of their things. They share with heartily without any bad intention because they believe in Vasudev Kutumbakam. Means world is my family. Number 3. Indian games. Are you also think that life is get more stressful day by day? If yes, then some time playing sports give you relaxed. I think you caught it, what topic I'm going to speak. Yes, this is about Indian games. And I'm pretty sure that you are heard about that but not know that this games are India, like chess, ludo, polo, snake and ladder, kabaddi and even snooker. Indians are also great in invention of games. You know that how Western country thought about India, they think that this is snake charmer land, hope this is, but they don't know that they are playing a game snake and ladder which is based on snake are most popular in their country, also chess, polo, dot and snooker. India is richest country till 18th century before British came, that's why Indian game are so royal and fascinated. Their level of thinking massive than British. Let's make a recap on Indian games. Chess is believed to have originated in India sometime before the 7th century. The game was derived from the Indian game chaturanga. Snooker is a cue sport which originated among British Army officers stationed in India in the latter half of the 19th century. Ludo, from Latin ludo, meaning, I play, is a strategy board game for 2 to 4 players, in which the players race their 4 tokens from start to finish according to the rolls of a single die. Like other cross and circle games, Ludo is derived from the Indian game Pachisa, but simpler. The game and its variations are popular in many countries and under various names. If India doesn't exist then we have no this beautiful game. Thank you India. Snakes and Ladders is an ancient Indian board game regarded today as a worldwide classic. It's originated in 2nd AD. Number 4. Mathematics. I'm going to talk about most important invention is science and mathematic. And this invention is mother of all invention, if I say that count the bottle in video. You easily count this 3 bottle because your teacher taught you number system. But you know that who used number system in world first? And the answer is Indian. The most commonly used system of numerals is the Hindu-Arabic numeral system. 2 Indian mathematicians are credited with developing it. Aryabhata of Kusumapura developed the place value notation in the 5th century, and a century later Brahmagupta introduced the symbol for 0. You will shocked when you heard that geometry, trigonometry, decimal number, value of pi and the father of number, 0 is invented in India. Without Indian today world is not like that. Because we are unable to count numbers, without geometry we are unable to make design, and you think computer is great invention of science, but without 0, there is no value of today digital computers. If someone say you that Indian give nothing to this world, then show this video. I hope you appreciate this contribution of Indian. And when you going to count your money, pay bill, remember that all this happened because of Indian. Number 5. Religion. If India were not existed, the world population became around 5.7 billion only because Indian subcontinent live around 1.9 billion people. If there were not existed, then today technology not fulfilled. If India not existed, the 4 most important largest religion, which are known for their peaceful behavior, were not existed, like Hinduism, Sikhism, Buddhism and also Jainism. Do you know that India never attack on other country from their side? But they face every attack with bravery and loyalty. Beside religion like Christianity and Islam believe in dharma first, but when we talk about karma, which mean duty, is first, then dharma, which mean religion. That's why they are great. After the worship of God only said this sentence, which is Vishwa ka kalyan ho, which mean well wishes for world. None of other religions said this type sentence in their daily prayer, but India did. Number 6. Himalaya. Do you know which is highest peak of the world? Great, this is Himalaya. But do you know that if India didn't separate from Gondwana, this peak were not existed? Himalaya is one of largest and highest mountain range of the world. Himalaya share its border with India, Pakistan, China, Nepal and also Bhutan. Himalaya word derived from Sanskrit word him, which means snow, and alaya, which mean home. Himalaya feed one of the largest human population in the world. Why we take Himalaya in this section? Because Indian civilization fulfill around this mountain, and Himalaya is home of thousand vegetation, spices and also animal and birds. It's also called crown of the India because it's situated at the top of Indian border in northern area. Finally you got it that how important is Himalaya for this world.
If you like our video, so don't forget to subscribe our channel. If already subscribed, then don't forget to press bell icon.